Sagittarius, hello, Mercury Zarda here, and I'm back with another weekly tarot scope. This is for the week of March 7th, 2021. Sagittarius, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, whoever it is that's on your mind at this very moment. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. It does help other Sagittarius like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question you need me to answer, a yes or no question, every Friday on Instagram, I do yes or no readings in my story. So you guys do not want to miss that. Make sure you're following me over there, and I'll post a link to my Instagram in the description box to make it easier for you. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading, Sagittarius. I will take that one because it flipped over so nicely. How are my Sagittarius people doing? Love you guys. Let's see here. We'll take that one, and we'll take that one. Let's do one more. You guys know my shuffle. I just like to let them fall out of my hand. So, all right, let's see here what we have. I don't know why I feel like it's a decision. I feel like you broke up with somebody, or you walked away from someone, or someone walked away from you, and you missed the hell out of them, and you are so lonely. That's the vibe that I'm immediately getting. But let me go ahead and bring that back because I don't want to call anybody lonely. But you know what I'm saying. I feel like you let this person walk away, or maybe it was just time, or you just wanted it to be over. You broke up with them, they broke up with you. Whatever it is, it makes me feel like you missed them. For some of you, you are dating a Virgo. Talk to me in the comments if it's a Virgo you're dating, because this is their card. And even if it's not like you miss them, I feel like maybe you just kind of sad. You knew that this had to happen, and you knew you had to let this person go, or that this relationship wasn't going to work out. So you just kind of feel like you're in hermit mode. And hermit mode could be, hey, listen, I'm going to distance myself from that person. Or hermit mode could just be, I need to do some self-reflection. I need to be by myself for a while. I need to figure out what I want with myself, my life. I need to get my finances in order. I need to think about other things other than this person. So I feel like that's the vibe that you're on this week, this month. You know, hey, this person is gone. I miss them like crazy. I am sad, but I know that this was for the best. I know that it was time for me to let this person walk away. See, this is why I kept pulling, because I like hear a little chatter while I'm doing readings. I felt like I wanted to say you're going to be better off without this person, and you're going to go on to be successful and just happy without this person, but I didn't want to say it before I pulled. And I have the Six of Wands to confirm that, because we know that the Six of Wands is all about happiness and success, and, you know, finally arriving at the place that you want to be at in life. The Chariot speaks to this card as well, so we'll see if we get the Chariot. But I just feel like you can do better without this person, and I guess you just started to realize that, you know, you do miss them, and I think you're mad at yourself for missing them. You get frustrated with yourself because you miss them so much, but when it comes down to it, this is just someone you miss. You can't help it. You love them. And I think I'm here to tell you that it's okay, that you will move on, and that you will be better without this person. Was it sudden? Was it like you guys were best friends, or was it like you guys were, you know, it was all good, you guys were in love, and then suddenly you guys just had like a big fight and you stopped talking? Or was it like you guys slowly started to distance each other? This doesn't feel slow to me. This feels like something happened and then you just stopped talking. It doesn't feel like a slow progression. It almost feels to me like it was one last thing that made you just say, okay, you know what, I'm good on you. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. I'm also feeling like maybe you started to let go because you saw that the relationship wasn't going anywhere, or at least it wasn't going in the direction that you wanted it to go in. Whenever I get my Seven of Pentacles, this for me, it can represent several things, but in this situation, it represents maybe you are you're putting your all into something. You wasn't getting anything back. You were trying to make it work with this person. It was not happening. You were trying to do what you could to maybe save the relationship, or it just was like you can look at the picture. It's like I'm planting my seeds, and I'm sitting there staring at it, and nothing is happening. I'm trying to do what I can to be with this person, and it's not happening. Nothing is happening with this relationship. Like, that's the vibe that I get from you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just grew frustrated with this person and you let them go, or maybe they walked away, whatever it is. I feel like the space that you're in is, I'm upset, or I miss my person. I am a little sad. I think about them all the time, but I know that it was it was for the greater good for me and this person to separate. And I think that I'm going to move on to a better life without this person. And I can confirm that that is true. I think you'll do much better without having this person in your life. That was my Two of Pentacles that just fell. All right, let's go ahead and see how they're feeling about you, okay? How they feel about you, the relationship, the breakup, or, you know, for some of you, you might not be broken up with your person, but maybe you feel like it's happening soon, or it's coming, or there's just been some distance, or the vibe is off. So even if you're still with this person, this reading can resonate, because it's just all about maybe realizing, or just maybe wondering or realizing, where's this relationship going, or realizing that this relationship is not going nowhere. That's what I'm trying to say. I think that Two of Pentacles that I had earlier. Oh, I did not. Oh, let's see here. I did not put my items on Do Not Disturb, so hopefully nothing goes off. I don't think that any alarms, because if alarm goes off, then the rest of my video would be mute. I don't think and I think a phone call might disturb that as well. So I'm going to cross my fingers because I don't want to start this reading over. But okay, here we go. This is how your Sagittarius lover feels about you. Interesting. I kind of get the vibe, maybe this breakup was mutual. I kind of feel like this person loves you as well. I feel like you was this person's world. This person, I've got the Strength card. I've got the actual world here. I feel like your person was asking for a sign as well. Like, should I walk away from this person? Like, they were looking for a sign to walk away from you. I have the Lovers here as well. Some of you are dating a Gemini. Talk to me in the comments if you're dating a Gemini or a Virgo. Or if you are a Gemini and you're Virgo and you're a cross watcher. This to me feels like your person, I think they walked away from you. Because I'm feeling like, I feel like they walked away from you, but maybe they didn't want to, but they had to. See, on your end, I'm feeling like you walked away from them because you just thought it was the best thing to do. But when I reach out to them, or when I, channeling their energy, I feel like maybe they walked away from you. So I think that both of you think you walked away from each other. Like, you think I broke up with them, and they're thinking I broke up with them. But really, you guys both came to a conclusion, or both came to a decision, whether you said it out loud or not, that we don't need to be together anymore. And I feel like that's why you guys both are just in a good space. I think you guys, I can tell that this person misses you as well. I think that this person does get sad sometimes. I feel like this person also wonders, did I let a good thing go? So when they think about you, they're wondering, did I let somebody go? Like, was this my soulmate all this time and I overlooked this person? You know what I'm saying? Was this the person I was supposed to be with and I never, I didn't see it. Maybe I didn't appreciate this person at all. So I feel like they're having some regrets there on that. I'll see if we get the Five of Cups, because that represents regret as well. I didn't get the Five of Cups yet. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like this person, I mean, look at these cards I get when I ask, how do you feel about my homie? This is what I pull up. This is me asking them, how do you feel about my friend? They're in love with you. You were their world. Also, the world represents cycles and new beginning and things, circling back. I feel like this person does think that you guys will reconcile. So I think this person, they may not be waiting on you, but this person definitely thinks that you're going to come back around to them. You know what I'm saying? So, they're not holding their breath. They believe that you are going to reach out to them somehow. Are you? I don't know if you will. We'll see. But I feel like they miss you. They do think that you guys were supposed to separate. But at the same time, they're like, I know that you're going to come back. Like, they're thinking that you are going to come back. I do see a lot of distance. I don't know if you and this person talk all the time, or like I said, if you guys have not broken up, you guys can still feel that the vibe is off, that something's changed, something is distant. Why do I have this? Again, this is me asking your person, how do you feel about my homie? So I'm walking up to your boo right now and I'm saying, yo, how do you feel about Marcus? How do you feel about Shantae? Those are just random names I like to make up. And this is what they tell me. So I do feel like some pieces of them have been hurt by you before. I feel like, a strong part of them really wanted this relationship to end. Even though they miss you like crazy, I do think that they wanted this to end, and they still think you're going to come back. God, I just had a taste for macaroni and cheese. Why did that always happen to me? But yeah, I feel like they're They're like, this had to end. You know, like this had to end. But you felt that way too. But they are really like, yo, this had to end. This person was just driving me crazy. I do love them. I do miss them. I think about them. I think we're going to get back together soon. But I think that what we had to end it. We had to take a break. I think you tired your person out a little bit, or maybe that's just how they viewed you. And you're probably like, no, I did not tire them out. They tired me out, and that's fine. You're thinking that they tired you out, but this is what they're saying about you. Your person, I don't know, like, I feel like your person is older. I feel like your person is stubborn. I feel like your person is stuck in their ways. But I don't know. I still feel like you and this person were like really good friends. I feel like you and this person were really good friends, but it was time for this relationship to be over. I think you knew it. I think they knew it. I think it was just you guys were frustrating each other. You guys were getting on each other's nerve. And like I said, it feels to me like you did the right thing, but you missed them and they miss you. And you both are thinking to yourselves, I ended it. But in actuality, you both of you guys ended it at the same time. I guess you just didn't even realize it. Or if, like I said, if you're still together, you and this person might be taking some space soon. And so I guess, it'll be understanding on both ends that this is what you guys need to do. Let's see how things are going to be this week, next week, going into April. Okay, this is what's happening with you guys. This is not what's final. This is just telling me what's next. Okay, actually, let's just start with these two. Oh, I feel like anything can happen. Might be some delays on you guys talking again. It might be a while before you speak again, but I feel like you will speak in the future, definitely. If you reconnect with this person, don't argue. Don't curse them out. Don't fight. Don't yell at them. Because I feel like you guys may reconcile, but still pull in that same energy that separated you guys in the first place. Fives is all about conflict. So I've got two cards here that's showing me five, the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, all about conflict. So this is telling me that it may be a while before you guys hook back up, but once you do hook back up, it could possibly be an argument. Somebody's in the way. One of you are seeing, I was looking for this too. I was like, am I going to get the Five of Pentacles as well? Too many fives here. You and this person don't need to talk for a while. You need to give it some space, because if you hook back up, you're still going to argue. You guys are not in a space yet where you need to talk to each other. So it's too many fives here. It's too much conflict. I know that you guys want this, but you can't because you keep dealing with, one of you have someone else, so that's always in the way. I think that the Five of Swords is like one of you feels very defeated by the other person. You guys argue all the time. I also feel like you never know what you're going to get when you speak to this person. So it's too messy right now. I feel like you both may think you're ready to have a mature conversation, but once you hook back up, you're going to realize, no, I shouldn't even made that phone call. So I would say wait before you talk to this person again, because things can definitely change. But right now, in this moment where you both are, I think that it could end in an argument. So my advice is to wait. Don't wait forever, because it did start to look okay down the line. I know you want this and it's here, but it's a little bit more of a ways out. All right. Thank you so much to my Sagittarius for stopping by. Remember to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings in my stories. So if you have a question about this reading, follow me over there and I will be glad to give you an answer. Okay. It's every Friday night in my story, and I'll post the link to my Instagram in the description box. All right. Sagittarius, make sure that you are sending me your birthdays, because I'm obsessed with numbers and I just love when people send their birthdays as well. Okay. I love numbers, especially if you are born in November, because you get that nice 11. So are you 11/28? So many birthdays are 11/28. I swear, 11/28, 11/29. I know so many Sagittarius folks born during that day. Okay. So 11, whatever, shout me out. Let me know. Or if you're 1-2 something, that's a beautiful number as well. So let me know what you are. All right, Sagittarius. Ignore my number obsession. Thank you so much. Remember, if this reading made sense, say girl hi. If it didn't make sense, say girl bye.